what we see here is a really interesting thing that, so on the left, we see the carrier ETA, and on the right, we see Windward's Maritime Predictive ETA. And on the left, and these are actually what we term internally sister containers. So these are all containers going to the same, they're on the same vessel, and they're headed for discharge on the same port. So naturally, they're supposed to be there at the same time, pretty much the same time. But we see on the left, huge variability in the carrier ETAs that we receive for these sister containers. Huge variability, and I can tell you because this is kind of a highlight of what we see in the background, but in the background you can also see that many of these ETAs they come from the same carrier. So it's not even a matter of different carriers, it's the same provider will give different ETAs for containers that are sitting now on the same vessel and headed for the same port. Which is, I can't explain why, like Bjorn said, I have no idea, it's beyond me, but this is the data this is the input data, and this is the data of visibility that the world gets. And what Windward tries to do when we recognize this situation is just to, what we do is recognize these situations and then apply the best PTA we have to all these containers and reduce significantly, I think, the confusement and difficulty for our customers.